Hello, good day, and welcome to Chuck Chases the Facts live stream chat show with me. Who? Oh, me, Chuck. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining me. I am having some minor, very minor, can I add, please, minor technical difficulties with my camera. The StreamYard app seems to be saying that I have my camera open somewhere else, but I have shut everything down. There is nothing open at all apart from this web page, but it's telling me that my camera is operational somewhere else. As we go through the chat, I will try and work out exactly what that is. I know you guys don't particularly like to see my ugly little mush. Excuse me, but I will try and work out the camera thing as best as I can. I do have a technical advisor somewhere on the line that will try and assist me as best as we can. In the meantime, good day, and welcome to 2021. I know I've said it before, but it feels such a lifetime. Seriously, it's been a week. In fact, it's been over a week. It's been a week since I've been here on YouTube with you guys, and it just feels like a whole new year. Now, a couple of updates for you. First update is how is Virgo? Virgo is okay. She's okay. I have noticed, and I will confess, and I know she's not listening. I know for a fact she's not listening or watching. She has not been well. Okay, she's not been very well. She's had a busy week. There's been thank you. That's what it is. Oh my God. And here I am. Okay, so Virgo has definitely not been well. She was sick as a dog. She got a little bit better, and then of course, excuse me, I'll come back to me in a moment. Then of course all the what's my best word I can use? The nonsense happened, shall we say, and Virgo reported on the nonsense. So she's been busy with that, and she's also got a personal thing coming up over the next day or so, and so that's Virgo. Anyway, never mind Virgo. More about me. I went to bed last night feeling very nasal, very not happy. I have been coughing most of the day. It is not the thing. Trust me, it is not the thing. I've got this off my boss, who, bless her, finished work on 31st of December, went on holiday, Oh no, she finished on the 29th of December. Had the weekend off as she does. Then went on holiday for about 10 days. And she wasn't that flash. Oh, sorry. No, actually, I remember. I had to do night shifts, didn't I? So I came on day shift on the 1st. Met her in the car park. She sounded like an absolute crock of shit on the 1st. But I said, you'll be right. Don't worry about it. And for about 10 days, she was sick as a dog. Just the flu, just the summer flu. So she goes to doctors when she gets back from, when she gets back from holiday, has antibiotics, whatever, comes into work on Thursday eventually. Coughing and a hooking and a singing and sounds like shit and she's going, no, I'm good. I've had antibiotics. I'm good. Last night, in that very bedroom right there, I'm lying in bed. And I was so bunged up, and I'm still am a little bit bunged up. So, boss, if you're watching, which I know you're not because you don't like YouTube, if you've given me the lurgy, dang it, Bobby, I will hunt you down like a rabid dog. Trust me. Anyway. Less about me. Right. I need to, pardon me, people. I just need to do some little bit of background sort of, oh, here we go. That was easy. All right. So now, couple of things I need to reiterate. So we've been through Virgo. Well, we haven't been through Virgo. We've covered off Virgo. We've covered off my gruff voice and my nose. For some reason, I had to go through. I was looking for something in one of my old videos, and it was a short video. It was a video where it was over 10 or 12 minutes back in the day before monetization. And as I'm watching the video, adverts pop up in the middle. Now, I've said to everyone that when we upload videos, you can choose where to add adverts. Okay. So, shit, I've got a bit of a tickle now. Not that stuff. I've just got a tickle. So, as you go through uploading your videos, you can tell YouTube where you want videos. And I never, ever have I ticked mid-roll videos, mid-roll adverts. So that's those ones along here, or where it stops. Ever ticked that option. My adverts, not my adverts, but the adverts become at the beginning or at the end. Okay. So if you do see an advert in the middle, or you see a mid-roll advert, it is not me. Please trust me, it is not me. I think it was not last month, the month before December. YouTube changed their policy and they basically said, we are going to put adverts where we want to. If I get the revenue from it, I don't know. I don't think I do. I think they just throw them in so they get the revenue. Whatever. I don't give a shit about that. But what I don't want is my videos full of adverts. So if you are saying that, I apologize. That's the last thing I think I wanted to cover off. Right. On that note, let's go through the chat. We have Sean Z. We have Kim in Alaska. Oh, Kim in Alaska. Oh. What a darling. Chief, videos are still looking good, dude. Still looking good. Very political. Let's face it. I mean, you're in America. You can do politics. But very, very good. Mr. Swindle's here. Mr. Swindle, I believed I missed one of your conference calls the other day. My last 7 days, hang on, I'll come back to that. Pat's here. Sean Z. Roy here. Hello from New Jersey, USA. Hey, I'm walking here. Roy, I will hit you up when I eventually visit New Jersey. Oh, yes. Hang on, have I missed somebody? Oh, Rocky's here. Hello, Rocky. Pedro, Pat, Kimber, Joe's here. Hello, Joe and Randy, of course. The haircut, yes. Oh, what can I say about the haircut? I was talking to a very, very dear friend of mine earlier about the hair. The hair was sort of going quite well, and then all of a sudden it just went. It just wasn't flowing, and I'm not going to spend $15 every fortnight getting this fixed. So I got the clippers out. Number 2, fixed. The beard, yeah, I'll probably have a shave tomorrow because it's getting a bit itchy. But on a good note, the old chin is super fine. Everything's cleared up. The dry lips, just got a little bit of a crack on the dry lip. But other than that, I am fighting fit. Absolutely fighting fit. Everything is fine here. So, apart from a bit of a tickle. So, finished work, what, about 8 hours ago. Having a little tipsy-whipsy, watched the Big Bash, played some Candy Crush, played some online golf, had a beautiful, absolutely beautiful chat with a dear friend of mine online. And she said, are you gonna go live? And I went, nah. Anyway, we were chatting away and I went, do you know what? Why not? Let's do it. So here we are. We are live. And my dear friend, my dear friend is here in the chat with me. I had to take back from Virgo's channel because of the political nature of her post. I'll read comments. Pedro, what I'll say to that, and also full disclaimer, as much as I love Virgo and as much as I am a fucking partner in crime. I have not watched a single video, not even one, not even a snippet of her videos, of Rogue Pirates videos, of Artie's videos, of what's that chick, Rosie? Is it Rosie? I haven't watched her videos. I haven't watched Schrodinger's cat. I haven't watched Conspiracy Cats. I haven't watched Simon Dan. I haven't watched DN. I haven't watched Van. I have quite literally for 1 week, I have not watched any single video. So if it is political, you know the rules on definitely on my channel, on the Odd Couple channel, you know the rules there. If she is doing political stuff, and when I finish this stream, I will jump over and look, because gone off thought. If it's not political stuff she's talking about, it's because when I spoke to her around about 8-9 days ago, what she was talking about to me was the fact that there are factions and basically dangerous people that are going to do bad and dangerous things. Okay, so she is completely apolitical, as am I, because obviously I don't understand your politics. Good man, bad man, I don't know. B, I don't understand our politics. 3, I'm not really into politics. I know it's important. I know, and I appreciate that, and I kind of get the gist of what the whole thing's all about. And 6, it's, without this sounding too negative, it's really boring. I know it has to work. I know it does. And I appreciate that. I have actually thought about going into politics, but I just wouldn't know which party. I just want the party that tells the truth and is honest and does the right thing. And I don't think there's a party that is called Tell the Truth, Be Honest, and Do the Right Thing. But anyway, that's by the by. That's by the way. Anyway, so that's Virgo. So she's been crook. Her videos are not aimed. See, this is how much I don't understand politics. The left and the right. I don't know who's left. I don't know who's right. But her take on what's going on, it is not party driven. Her videos are aimed at what is happening by outsiders, influencers. Okay, so take your political hat off and look at what she's actually trying to tell you. Okay, anyway, politics done. Broken my own rule. Oh my God, I'm going to take myself outside and give myself a very good smacking. Right, who else have we got here? Hey, Kimmel's 1480s here. Hello. The Catnut's here. Hello, Catnut. Excuse me. I've just got. It's a very tickly throat. That's all it is. Right. What's going on? People are having a poke because I've gone on a bit of non-political rant, may I say. Hello, JP. Tom Castro's in the house. Booyah. I haven't seen that boy for a millennium. The Chuck Party. Yeah, I think we need a better name than the Chuck Party. Chuck, you get into Devon's stash? No, I did not get into Devon's stash. Trump is right, far right. Oh, Trump is right. Okay, thank you. I was going to say Trump's definitely not right. Definitely not right. John Dare. John Dare's here. Hello, John Dare. All right. Well, if Chuck was to run for president, I'd be a great president, I reckon. But we can't call it the Chuck Party. Excuse me. I have honestly, no. I've been tested for thingamajig, and all good. I've just been really ill over the last couple of days. Like I said, last night I went to bed with a massive stuffy nose. Woke up this morning with a stuffy nose. Oh, excuse me. And I don't. Vice President Devon. Oh my God. Can somebody tell me how to take a moderator and like kick them into space? Yes, John Dare, it is summer in Australia, and we are, at the moment, a couple of us are struggling with, would you believe it's summer flu? Like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. My boss was absolutely terrible on her 10 days off. She had to go to the doctors for antibiotics. So she's been struggling. Joe, fill your boots, mate. Fill your boots. Seriously. Devon for VP. VP of what? I mean, no, not VP of what? VP is vice president, but even if we put him as secretary of defense. Jesus. Oh, Joe, that's funny. Oh, chickens, that's funny. Of the third dimensional universe or the fifth dimensional universe? We need to clarify this somehow, somewhere. I am so sorry. I've just got a little bit of a tickle. Drug tester. Oh, that's funny. Oh, chickens. You guys, you're cracking me up. You are cracking me up. Anyway, what I'd like to say is it is great. It is awesome to be back on YouTube. It is awesome. The universe of his no VP of VP of Closetness. It is great to be back. It is so awesome. It's so awesome to talk to all of you and engage with all of you. Thank you so much. I have had so many emails over the last week. Unfortunately, again, I've only been able to look at them on my phone. I have not had the chance to switch the computer on. I have literally been coming home, having, fuck me, if I've had 1.5 beers and then gone straight to bed at about 8 o'clock, that's been my life. Okay, and then getting up at 20 past 4, getting up about 20 past 4 and getting showered and changed. So that's been my life, but that's okay. I've got 7 days off now, a full 7 days off. I've looked at my roster. There are no changes. I am off for 7 days. I have had an email from a subscriber. Home, eat, sleep, get up, work, repeat. Pretty much. I have had an email from a subscriber that sent me a video. Haven't even had chance to open it. Fuck me dead. But subscriber said, you might like this one. Get into it. So gonna look at that tomorrow. Like I said, I haven't even, this is the first time I've switched this computer on. Excuse me. I am so sorry. So you are all 18 of you are privileged. I'm only kidding. You're not privileged. This is the first time I've literally switched the computer on today of this week. So I've just noticed on the playback over here that the camera keeps going stupid. I don't know why. I don't understand. So if you are seeing a bit of a scrambled picture, I don't know why. Don't understand. Lips getting a bit dry again. Jesus. It has been really hot here over the last few days. We have had lots of bushfires in WA. One was relatively close to Mrs. X-Chuck. So sort of gave her the heads up on that. That was sorted. There's been another one that wasn't as close, but I got an alert because it was coming eastward because of the east winds off the ocean. But we're all fine. We're all fine. Baker Street Gamers here. Hello, Baker Street. But as it stands at the moment, everything is hunkily dorily. Apparently, it is 19 minus degrees in Poland. What the actual... Sorry, Joe. There's no way I could do that. I'm not going to marry you, Joe, because I cannot cope with those sort of temperatures. Okay. No way. Absolutely not. Today was a very busy day. Like I said, we've got a tropical low forming off the sort of north end of the Gulf of Carpentaria, it's called, and it may be forming. Oh, let me just show you here. Okay, So there's a bit of a low forming here, and it's going to swing up and over. And when it gets to this point, it's either going to dissipate, completely disappear, it'll either come in land, or it'll gather traction and form and come down over here, over what we call Karatha, which is where I look after. Now, if it comes this way, we're in shit. There's no two shakes about it, because the assets that I look after are right here. But what we're hoping is it's going to form here, move overland, which means the intensity drops, picks up again here, curves, comes inland, drops, and then just basically fucks off. But if it forms here and then just goes, we're fucked. But on the plus side, oops, it's too far. But on the plus side, that's all going to happen next week. And where am I going to be next week? Right here. So it's not my concern, but we had the first meeting happened today, what we call a cyclone watch group meeting. Had about how many people came in online? Had about 30 people. I had 2 in the office and about 30 people online watching and reporting, and that was kind of a little bit intense. But again, it's part of my job. That's what I do. But after that, by about 2:30, yeah, by about 2:30, got the report done, got it all out, got it distributed, dotted the I's, crossed the T's, spoke to my supervisor, she QA'd it, and I was good to go. So I spent Sunday afternoon watching the Bourne movies. Well, watching, kind of listening. Couldn't actually watch them. So yeah, the Bourne Legacy, the Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne Ultimatum. I think that's about as far as I got. So that's about it. I'm back in the weather report. Pat, I can't give you a weather report for your neck of the woods, mate. I just have to concentrate on WA, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. Got a shave as well. I did start with the Bourne Identity. Yes. Bourne Identity, the Bourne Supremacy, and the Bourne Ultimatum, I think it is. Hello, Beverly, my darling. Yet you haven't seen A Christmas Story. Shame on you. Yes. That's where I was coming to. That's where I was getting to about talking about the Bourne series. Because there are several countries he visits where it is snowing. So technically, they are also Christmas movies. That's what I was getting to. Thank you very much. Chuck, your boss had antibiotics and she a woman And you're sniffing, maybe she will share her antibiotic with. No, she's not going to share her antibiotics with me. No, no, no. No, she's a cow. No, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. Like I said, bit nasally, a little bit throaty. I've been drinking. Oh my God, how much water have I drunk over the last fucking 7 days? I've drunk so much water. And why is that light in the wrong position? Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Don't get me started, Pedro. Anyway, moving on. Mr. Oh my shitballs. Mr. Jarhead is in the room. Mr. Jarhead, could you please, would you be so good, my dear friend, as to give us an update? I don't know if you've been listening, but I have been out of, I was about to say, I've been out of the womb. I've been out of the loop for over a week. So if you could please give me and everybody here an update. Here we go. Come on. Click. All right. We are up to $2,255. Ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely freaking awesome. $2,255. Thank you so much. Thank you to absolutely everybody that has contributed. I'm just looking through the names here, and oh my God. I see a few old names. I see a few new names. Guys, seriously, thank you so much. So, Mr. J, if you would be so obliged and just send me, just tap in a. Right, Mrs. J continues to show improvement and he's scheduled to come home on Wednesday. Woo! That is absolutely awesome. Oh my God. Mr. J, I am so happy. Not that you can tell. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the update. Appreciate it. And yeah, come on, guys. Let's put our party hats on. Let's do our clapping. Whatever emojis are out there. Let's whack some emojis up there. Come on. Mrs. J is going to be out in 4 days. Baker Street really whoop. Jesus. All right. So that's about it from me. In terms, can you hear that sniff? Just can't quite clear it. There we go. We got some. Oh, what's that, Shaunsey? Oh my God, that looks wrong. That looks wrong on so many levels. So that's pretty much all I've got for you. Two days not counting today or tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's still 4 days. Thank you, Catnap. Thank you very much. Whoa! All right. Thank you, Baker Street. That £20, which is $10, which is $7 minus tax, is going to go straight to the Jarhead Fund. Jarhead. Beverly says, "You missed us, Chuck." You reckon? Why would I be doing this at 2:15 on the Eastern Seaboard? Of course I've missed everybody. I've missed this for so long. But thank you very much. Tom, thank you. Maybe Devon's voodoo curse got you. Right, let's put this up first. £20. £20 is going straight to the Jarhead Fund. Beverly says, "You missed us." The last 84 hours, I've missed you guys. Well, actually, technically, it's been a week, so taking sleeping into account, the last 168 hours, yes, I have missed you. I've missed everybody. Tom Castro says, "Maybe Devon's voodoo curse got you." What did Devon do? Oh my God, are we going to get the catnap up here? Is the catnap going to come and talk? Right. So so like I said, that's about it from me. I'm kind of done. He keeps saying, "Watch the weather," and Chuck doesn't just that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special guest backstage. A gentleman that, how can I describe him? He's special. He's also a fellow YouTube video creator. He has created many, many videos, none of which make any sense at all. But ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome to the panel my very dear friend, Joe Hassan.
Oh, hello there, Chuck. Yes, well, they make sense to all the voices in my head, so.
How are you?
Exhausted. I would recommend anyone avoid getting COVID-19. The after effects are still a bitch.
I think I don't know. I'm just gonna have a stab in the dark here, but you know when people make a list and they go, I don't know, get some pasta, get some toilet rolls, avoid COVID-19. I think that's actually, I reckon most of them put it at the top of the list.
Well, not the ones I see on YouTube. You know, the ones who don't want to wear their masks and.
Yeah, and I just want to say, and everybody here is sensible. I'm looking at the people in the room, in the chat, but for fuck's sake, people, wear a fucking mask. It's not complicated. Okay, that's the end of my rant. It's not complicated. I'm sorry, but apart from that, how have you been? How is the weather? You must be basking in that 50 odd degrees, 40 odd degrees, 30 odd degrees, 20 odd degrees.
Oh, I checked the weather. It was 37 degrees. That's 3 for you and Prusteric. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. But I do have 2 Polish words I can say. We'll refer them to Devon.
Oh,
Dubayash and Gówno.
Gówno. Ooh.
Gówno head.
Gówno. Okay. Joe, what do you make of Gówno? My only words for Joe are Dobre Večer, which kind of on the eastern seaboard of sort of Europe means good evening. But the first one, what's she saying? Sorry, say them again, Joe.
Dubayash.
Dubayash. Isn't that goodbye? Dubayash.
Well, sure. My wife has a friend who was supposedly Polish, and that's a-hole, supposedly, from what she was told.
Well, we'll get it from the expert. Oh, no, she's got no idea.
Okay, well, then again, she wasn't exactly the brightest girl I ever met either, so.
Not the sharpest chisel in the toolbox.
No.
I've definitely heard that, though, Dubayash. I definitely have heard that somewhere.
Well, I'm sure someone called you that.
Oh, mate.
You know, when you pulled them over or...
Mate, 15 years as a police officer, I have been called many things. and Dubayash was more than likely one of them. Right. And how is Mrs. Joe? How's she holding up through all this?
She's still putting up with me, at least.
Oh, God. Woman deserves a medal.
Yes, she does.
Oh, a big one.
Mm-hmm.
A big one. Do I have a big medal? I haven't got a big medal here.
You got a little one.
Oh, I got my tiny one.
Yeah.
She can have that. She take a snippy of that.
Okay, I'll take a picture of that and later.
Yeah, and blow it up and send it to her. Sorry, Mr. Swindles just sent me an email.
Oh.
Holy moly! Oh, your couch looks good though. Mr. Swindle, do you mind if I where is he? Do you mind if I share that picture, Mr. Swindle? Just so what else has been happening? What's happened since I've been away? I've been away for an entire 7 days. I haven't even had chance to jump onto RPF's live streams and have a chat with him. Hello, Aaron. Hello, my gorgeous friend. Not sure my info is on it. No, I don't think there's. No, she's good to go. Right. Sorry, let me share my screen. Ba-bum. And let me take away that. Oh shit! Let me take away. Oh shit! Hang on. Let me just there we go. Right, so this is Mr. Swindle's outside Mr. Swindle's head. Look at his couch. Oh my god.
Is the dog laying on it?
No. Look at that. What a beautiful couch.
Yeah, and nice little snow outside, and
Look at that. I like his lamp here on the wall. That's cute. Oh, with a energy saving light bulb.
yeah.
Fucking hell. That's nice. Now, Mr. Swindle from memory lives. Oh God, he lives something like
I can tell you.
2.5 hours north of Devon. So I think he lives in Massachusetts.
Vermont.
No, Vermont. That's the one. Thank you. Oh, hey. You know, Joe, do you know the old saying? Talk of the devil. What's the rest?
Hi, Virgo.
Talk of the devil, and he shall appear.
Oh, okay. He's wrong devil. Sorry.
The other devil.
It's not my place. It's one of the places that we manage.
Wow, but
It's a rental property.
So first of all, that's really cold. That's really fucking cold.
That's not that bad.
2, that's a great couch.
Yeah, they just bought a new one. The other one sucked.
And C, that's a great cushion. I love that little cushion on the left, on the right there, or the left there. Anyway, hello, darling. How are you? So I apologize if I've missed any chats, any live streams, any. So
I haven't been on in a couple of weeks.
Well, if you have, I completely, as you know, I completely humbly apologize, but we shall have some fun. Hopefully, did I see you put a link up somewhere about Wednesday?
Yeah, this Wednesday possibly. I may have a grand sheik from the Moorish Science Temple of America on my show live to go over.
Here we go.
The wrongdoings of the Moorish American consulate. And I spoke with him on Friday. I got to give him a call back later on today and talk with him a little bit more and get it all set up. He's willing to come on. He knows what.
So you are actually going to have an actual
Temple
Moor, a proper Moor.
Yes.
Talk about the dickheads. I mean,
yes.
Sorry, that I was just shooting from the hip there.
Yeah.
So you're going to have an actual Temple Moor talking about people that claim to be Moors.
Yes.
Oh my God. Now you've got my phone number. You need to phone me when this is going to happen. In case
I don't have a phone number.
I will
just email it to me.
I'm going to email that to you right this second.
Yeah. So he's all willing. He's all willing to go on. He's like these people are not Moors, and it was just like it's. I need somebody like that to come on to just basically set the record straight that they know of these guys and they're not a part of what they're trying to do and stuff like that.
Well, that's right, because obviously we've had so many emails, so many videos, and so many messages, and so many that's me, and so much bullshit that the Moors think they are Moors and
Yeah.
think that they are, or that they can use the MSTOA
Yeah.
as backup, but
Yep.
the MTSOA, to the best of my knowledge, have issued one, if not two, press releases to
Yes.
say, no.
Yeah.
Anybody that claims to be a Moor, I hate doing that, but it needs to be
Yeah.
done. Anybody that claims to be a Moor is and goes, I don't need a license, registration, insurance,
Blah blah blah.
because I'm traveling. And they've come out and said, sorry, no, we are part of the American society.
Yeah.
This is our religion. This is what we believe in. I mean, unfortunately, they do follow Noble Drew Ali, the rapist, thief, murderer. But anyway, that's fine. They can do that. But they've come out and said these people are not
affiliated whatsoever.
And I absolutely, and I'll tell you what, if I could fly to your place tomorrow, I would fly there and shake that man's hand and say, thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
Because
I've talked with him before. So it's good to have a good relationship with somebody in one of the temples.
well, it's so good to get an understanding that, you know, that there are evidentially two schools of thought. There's the sort of religious. Oh, hello. It wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't me. There's two schools of thought that they do follow and believe the teachings of Muhammad Jalali and Rara. But there was also, and I've read through the majority. I will confess I haven't read through everything, but there is still nowhere in his teachings that he said, you know, you don't need a license. You're
Right.
in trouble.
Yeah.
So
You look at their basically their bylaws of the church, and their, what is it, Act 4 basically says you will respect the laws of the local government.
because I'm sure, chicken. I can't remember the exact wording.
Yeah, neither can I, but that's
And I should do. And to be honest, Mr. Swindle, both you and I should do, is it does say somewhere in there that if you have the opportunity to vote, you should vote.
yeah.
If you can vote, you should vote.
Yep.
I think that's what I took away from that, is the fact that the MTSOA basically said, look, we are our own little thing. However, we are, at the end of the day, American citizens, and we should vote.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of the riffraff of what the Moorish American consulate is spewing out, and I'll just give you a quick rundown of Light Tajiri Bey's last one. Is they're starting a bank, the Moorish American Bank, and her home is the bank. So I hope these people don't start sending her all of their freaking savings.
Okay. So we need to put.
If
we
something
need to
can
put-
finally get her ass in jail, that would do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, wouldn't that be gorgeous? So what we need to specifically explain here is that I made a video of Sharon Tracy Gale outside her house where she claimed that was the consulate. So now we've obviously got Pauline saying her place is the consulate. So
There's a
If-
Moorish American consulate in Rochester, New York. There's another one in Atlanta, Georgia, which is these are all people's homes.
all right. So I think what we need to explain here is any more that is watching this, and there may be one or two. There may be one or two because they're probably sub to my channel because they want to look for bullshit and nonsense. If you are watching this, please, 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 please do not send a dime, a cent, a quarter. What's the other denominations?
Nickel.
Nickel. Do not send anything to Pauline, like to Jury Bay. Pauline Ritchie, do not please send anything because she is trying to scam you. That's I don't think I can say that I can't sugarcoat it really. You're being scammed.
And question her.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Ask
Oh.
for proof that her ways work.
Mr. Swindle, on several occasions, has asked because Pauline has said that she has charged many people and put them before the Moorish court. But
And sent
Where-
them to Guantanamo Bay.
where have they gone?
They're still.
So Challenger, say, can you please show me manifests, show me evidence, show me booking forms, show me this, show me that, anything to prove that she has actually done what she said. Oh, God, you're so good. I love you, Mr. Swindle. I
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
love
wish
you.
I had more time to do all this, but it
I know.
sucks. I've got to keep an eye on the time because I got to crash another moron that's a moron conference call here within like 20 minutes to a half an hour. This guy rages really bad when I ask him questions. He was last Sunday. He was talking about how to acquire property, and he's showing all these documents and stuff like that. So I just basically asked him nicely, "Can you show me proof that you acquired these properties?" And he's like, he couldn't do it. Then this woman in the background started raging really hardcore, and it's like, oh my God. So I just had fun listening to her, but what sucks, I'm working and I can't record it, so it's. But if you go over to my Discord channel, I have it on there.
Well, I actually haven't got your Discord link. So if somebody could provide your Discord link.
I thought
Oh, you may have done.
you know what it is? When you first set it up, it's a limited time.
Oh, and if you don't respond, okay. Yeah. Again, if
Yeah.
I'm working. Swindlehorn, have you seen Sabia Bay's channel?
I tried to get him to come on live, and he wants me to pay him.
Oh, who? I'm just going to throw this out there. Who does that sound like?
Devon. There's a lot of them that I tried to get on, but it's like, oh, you got to pay me. You got to pay me. What is it? Walter Davis Bay. I've emailed a few times, and I've asked for him to come on my live feed. Oh, you got to pay me. It's just like, I'm not going to pay you to come on. This is just explaining your views.
Mind you, having that said, Joe and Mr. Swindle, your checks have just cleared, so you're good to stay for another 2 minutes at least.
Okay.
So, Devon bigger man bay. So yes, Andrew, Artie tried to debate him. He cut him off. We had quite a bit of fun a couple of weeks ago with our dear friend. He did actually debate Art. Well, not debate. Can we call it a debate? He talked to Artie for. I went back on the stream, and he talked to him for about an hour. So that was some sort of progress, but holy caramba.
Yeah, Sabir is a world traveler because all these people give him money because they always ask for donations and stuff like that. And I know you're allowed donations up to a certain amount of money. Then if those donations exceed, I think it's like $5,000, you got to start reporting those funds to the IRS. And they're not doing that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, you hit a certain point on I mean, let's not forget they have potentially thousands of people following them. Why the fuck? I have no idea. But to get your travel card or your Moorish passport or your whatever, you can, as you've said previously, you can pay anywhere between $5 and $500. And you think they're going to, what do you call it, a 1099 or something?
No.
No, that's contractor. See, that's contractor. I know this shit. I know more about fucking America than fucking Americans.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, once you get into this,
the Constitution.
Hang on, it's not a 401, or is it a 401?
401 is a retirement bull crap.
I knew it was something. But anyway, you think that they're going to go, oh yeah, we're making all this money off the Moors. We're going to declare our tax. No, not going to. Sorry, Turk. What was that?
Not gonna happen.
Carry on. Go on, finish it off.
Sorry, that's all I can do.
Oh, not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Okay. Maybe I'll actually go through with my video that I've been thinking about.
Yeah. With these guys, it's just all about the freaking money.
It's all about the money. I know.
Yeah. Quick, easy way to scam people.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm so happy that when I spoke to Mr. Swindle, like sort of back in the day, he enlightened me into, because I was going, seriously, what's this all about? And he basically just went, it's all about the money, all about the dollar. So,
I mean, some of these people don't even. Siberia, I doubt he works with the amount of money that he pulls in from all these people.
yeah, because I'm so I'm honestly so confused about the way that they get around their tax loop. I mean, it is. Please tell me, Mr. Swindle, one day, just one day, it is going to catch up with all of them. I mean, obviously, you caught it with Sharon. I mean, that was fucking obvious. But please tell me one day that not necessarily the federal government is dropped out, is back again. Not necessarily not necessarily the FBI or the CIA or whatever, but you know that look how they caught Jiggins, what's his name? The little short guy, Al Capone.
Taxes.
Taxes. Taxes. That's how they caught Al Capone. So please tell me one day. I'm asking you most sincerely, Mr. Swindle. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please reassure me that one day these fuckknuckles are going to be caught one way, literally, or another. Can you please assure me on this?
Well, I can hope they'll get caught on the taxes, because that's the biggie. You can scam people all you want, but if you don't pay your taxes on it, they will come after you.
Yeah. Big time.
I think, and you know, you sort of go back to Capone and you look at what he did. His team murdered people, killed people, took care of business. And to be honest, that's what the Moors are doing. Hey, Walter, that's what the Moors are doing. They're trying to drag innocent, confused people into this labyrinth. I just, chickens. I don't know. I just want them caught. I just want them punished because, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
No, they have the potential
They need to
ruin so many lives.
They do need to be.
And it's starting.
Well, like I said, I've been away for a week. I've got to catch up with everyone's videos. First of all, I've got to catch up with Virgo's videos, and then everybody else's and Joe's and your videos as well. I don't know if you put up a video in the last week, but even people like Don Killam, you know, the guy that Goober's sort of concentrating on.
Yeah, that guy has to get taken down.
Yeah.
It's just lies. I mean, I'm not talking about lies. I'm talking about lies. The guy lies. The pictures, they're stock pictures I've seen them. I watched one of Goober's videos a couple of months ago, 4 months ago, when he was doing these the expose on the pictures. So I stopped the video, snippet it, put it in Google. It had something like 650,000 hits. It's a stock picture. It's just an out and out lie.
If
I
Don
know.
Killam had all this money, he'd be able to fix his yellowish teeth.
Yeah.
And his teeth are just nasty looking.
A, that's very funny. B, that's really nasty. 3, that's really funny. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it could, I was going to say, afford a better girlfriend, but hey ho. And jiggins, I was about to say something nasty about Don Killam then, but until I've done some more investigation, I can't really say anything too much more. What else? Joe,
Chuck,
so-
you need
so-
to go to the bathroom. Go ahead.
I was about to ask you a question, but you go to the bathroom.
No, you go first.
No, you go. No, I'm good. I'm seriously good. So, Mr. Swindle, a very serious question. Oh, Mr. Swindle's in a. No, he's gone. Okay, so I'm on my own.
No, I'm still here. I'm just joking about the bathroom and your noises. So
I was just trying to think of a question to ask. That was all. What I want to do, Mr. Swindle, what I want to do with Mr. Swindle is make a I want to make an sort of an infomercial.
ooh,
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, he's back. Are you thinking about being a Moor? If you are, there are several things you need to consider. That I really want to do that with him. I mean, kind of a sort of a funny video, but an actual serious video. There are
a
people
nice
out-
parody video. Yeah.
yeah. There are people that I've got to do it in my best American accent, of course. There are people.
No. The British Australian thing would work actually better. Would actually work better with this. It has that air of confidence, influence.
The sort of far-reaching accent. Hello. Oh, I say hello. How are you? If you're thinking of being a Moor, then I suggest you don't. And here's why. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. But
Yeah, no, the British, the upper class British, whatever, seems to always land up.
oh yes, totally upper class British. Well,
Or if you want to sound drunk, you can always do Scottish.
More. As we hear it's like, and he hears me more. But yeah, we can do Scottish. Yeah, it's an option.
Hello, binary.
Oh, my stars. Binary's here. Oh, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I actually looked at the chat for once.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in and doing that. What else we got?
Oh, and a more infomercial. That would work good.
Yeah, more commercial. I reckon that would. All my accounts, all my numbers have been paid by RuPaul for calling around and being asked to explain why she pays. Oh my God, I sound like Alec Baldwin.
Okay.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please just don't pay any attention to Pauline Ritchie. This has been a public service announcement from the Film Actors Guild, also known as FAGS. Where did I get that from, Joe?
I don't remember it. My mind's still shot from COVID. That's another thing. You can't remember half the shit you want to.
Team America,
Oh,
the Film Actors Guild,
yes.
also known as
Fags.
FAGS.
Or what you used to smoke.
Once upon a time, long time ago. Oh, excuse me, long time ago.
Yep.
Right. So we're trying to still work on the import value
Ban.
about this. If we can get it through customs, it's got a very, very low nicotine level. Very low. I mean, I'm talking ridiculously low. If we can get this worked out with the CDC and the ABC and the CNN and the ABC and the Fox News, whatever, if we can get this worked out, this stick right here will be available to you very, very soon. Okay, I promise, and it will stop everybody that watches this channel
From smoking.
it will stop you smoking. Trust me. I'm gonna tell you a little secret that I don't want anybody else to know. Okay. I have saved over the last 18 months. I have saved, and in my personal bank, and if necessary, if you want to see it, I will show you the figures. I have saved over 6,000 Australian dollars by stopping smoking.
I believe it. I know I saved, I don't know how much over the past 5 years. Well, almost 6 years now, but no, the taxes and all, geez. Yeah, I know your taxes are even higher there, so.
No, well, taxes, smaxes. I will tell you now, people, that using this has saved me over $6,000. And I'm talking Australian dollars. So you commute that for yourself. You work that out for yourself. $6,000. Just saying.
So Chuck, you had a question for me. What was it? Sorry, it was just bad service area on my cell phone.
Oh my God, that was like about an hour ago.
The PSA.
Oh yeah, the public service announcement. Mr. Swindle, you and I need to get together and do a semi-serious, semi-piss take video about the Moors. You know, something along the lines of, are you thinking of becoming a Moor? Then this is what you need. This is what you need to consider. So something along those lines.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So you come up with the factual shit, and I'll do the funny shit.
Okay.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Because,
it's like you may be a redneck if.
okay, let's leave Capitol Hill out of this. But majority of anyway. There's the throat again. Okay.
Do you need anything at Home Depot? I'm pulling into Home Depot.
I'm not allowed. Well, I am on my own now anyway. So
why is this so?
When I was with ex-Mrs. Chuck, I was not allowed into Bunnings, your version of Home Depot, on my own without a list.
Yeah.
Because you walk up and down the aisle and go, ooh.
Well, that drill looks
I want this,
good.
this, and this.
Ooh. That'll come in handy. What do you mean a 14-inch? I don't know.
Circular saw.
Circular saw will come in handy. No, that'll definitely.
Hey, I could use that next time I do this.
And do what? Oh, let's go over here. No, so
Hey guys, we'll talk to you later. I'm at Home Depot, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay, you take care, Swindle.
Take care, mate. Oh God, I'm so jealous. Why is he allowed in Home Depot without his missus?
Probably for work. He's only allowed to buy the work stuff. He probably can't get.
He can't do the walk up and down the aisle thing on his own. Okay.
Yeah, it's like he's got the list, and it's like, okay, I need to get.
I need this. He's got the list.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, normally I just go there and drool, but like, oh, I could use this, but nope, can't do that. I just got to get the back brace, and that's it.
No.
Hey, that's the only place I can find the right size for me. Either they get them for the real skinny people or the real fat people. They don't have the medium-sized ones.
What?
At least it's what it seems like.
That, Joe, that's fattest. You should sue them. You should sue them for that. I'm telling you.
Actually, I'm getting up there now, but
all right.
Sorry.
Let me go through the chat here. See what people are saying. Moors are not real Muslims. Yes, we know that.
Oh, definitely.
I thought Team America was hilarious. Matt Damon. Okay, let's not pick on Matt Damon after I watched The Bourne, Legacy, Supremacy, and Ultimate.
Not after 3 movies, yeah.
Yeah, no. And it's not my first rodeo. I've watched them about 10 times, but I'll still watch them over and over. I was saying to the night shift guy, he goes, "Oh, are they on again?" I said, "Yeah, I think so." And he goes, I said, it's that kind of movie that you can quite literally just, or series of movies that you can just quite literally just sit on the couch and watch over and over and over. They could put them on 3 times and you would still watch them.
Oh,
So
my mother-in-law loves them. She'll, whenever they're on, it's like that's what she's watching. So
it's just, and you don't get, you know, the outcome, you know
Right.
what's going to happen, but you just, yeah.
no, it is very well done. Except the last one we saw in the theater in 2007. I was like, oh, come on, that's a little, the camera shots. It was too much. On TV, it was okay to handle, but in the theater for me, and I was drunk at the time, of course, it was just a little bit much.
All right. So have you actually seen the last one, Jason Bourne?
No.
It took me, I bought it on DVD, and at the time we were going through the breakup, and it took me about 9 months to watch it.
Ooh.
So eventually I put it in the DVD, I put the surround sound on, I got the beers ready, I got the popcorn ready. Well, popcorn. I got some.
Whatever snack.
Well, actually, I got camembert and crackers ready. I don't want to be posh. And I watched it, and it was fucking awesome. So if you get a chance to watch the last one, Jason Bourne.
Last one, okay.
Is absolutely freaking awesome. We don't swear on my channel. I forgot about that. No swearing on my channel.
F you.
No. Oh, F you. No politics. No politics. No religion. No swearing. F you. Yeah. Mo effer.
Yeah. Yes, that.
However, the
That
kids.
bleep, Biden. Sorry. Actually, he won't be president long. Harris will invoke the 25th Amendment within a month, and we'll have her. So.
Oh no, I have actually put a bet on. 2 years.
2 years, okay.
2 years within a week or two, and that's it.
As soon as they lose the House and the Senate again in 2022, yeah, I can see that happening.
Yep. So he's either going to have a heart attack.
Oh, yes, the good old Soviet Union. Whenever they wanted to remove someone in power, oh, they had a heart attack.
Hang on a second. I never said anything about that. Never said anything about the Soviet Union.
Well, no, actually, back in the early 80s, they had like 3 or 4 leaders, and they were always yelling at Reagan, "Why aren't you meeting with them?" Well, they keep dying. I can't meet with them if they're dead.
Oh, yeah, early 80s. Yeah, that was Reagan time.
Yeah, I remember that.
You can't, chickens, you can't kill Reagan. Oh, my God. Chickens. I actually did a video on Reagan.
Yeah, I remember.
If anybody remembers. Is it shameful to play my own video?
I don't think so.
I don't get a copyright strike, do I? Yeah.
Copyright strike on your own video.
On
Okay.
my own video.
Yes, and it's like playing one of my videos. Like, someone's playing my video? Okay, go ahead. I don't know why you're crazy enough to.
Oh shit! Devin is live.
Oh,
Oh no, he's not.
Jim.
No, he's not. Oh yes, he is. Yes, he is. 2 people are watching.
well, maybe he was the one you banned with the Nazi name or whatever he had on.
Hey, Devin, do you know where your figures are down? Because everyone's over here at the moment watching me, not watching you. Let's find that Reagan video. Right, so I will be back this week doing a proper normal video.
You remember how to do that, Chuck?
Well, the funny thing is, we were supposed to be doing a Odd Couple, not tomorrow, but the next day, and I made a video and I've lost it.
Oh no!
I've lost the video.
Oh shit!
I know she's gonna go absolutely freaking mental on my ass.
That's why you should be grateful you're halfway around the world from her.
Yeah. Oh, totally. I'm just out of reach. I might need to move to Sydney, but if I move to Sydney,
You're
then,
closer.
Well, yeah, that's right. She can reach that way, but if I stay here in WA, then she can't quite reach.
WA, I thought you were in Alice Springs working for the NSA, watching us all.
That's.
I'm sorry. I know I overplay that one, but
that's my cover story.
Oh, okay. They have the outpost in NWA. Okay.
Yeah. We've got the we've got the telescope over here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, don't tell anybody. Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine if Devin was actually watching that and heard us saying that shit?
Oh, his mind would go. What? They've got. So I've got from a reliable source that WA has. Oh, fuck. Fuck's this. How many videos of them? 128 videos. Why have I made 128 videos?
Because some dummies watch them, I guess.
I definitely know that one dummy watches them.
Yeah. I think it was either Van or Degen said, hey, take a look at this guy. Took a look at him. I think I was subscriber 19 or something like that.
Oh, God, where's it gone? I can't find it. Search. President.
Oh, no, I don't want Dragon. I want Chuck Chases the Facts.
I can't find my own video. This is terrible. I can't remember when I did it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Got it. Oh, actually, it would be funny if I got copyright or got a copyright strike, because do you know what happens? All the funds go to the person that gets the copyright.
Right.
Guess what? Come to me. Oh my God, I look exactly the same like I do now. Right. So we need to share screen. We need to do that. We need to do that. We need to do that.
Do that.
And do that. And oh, fucking definitely do that. And get rid of that. And tick that. And click that.
Ta-da!
Welcome back to the channel. And if this is your very first time here, you are more than welcome. If it is so,
please make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications, and like any video that you see.
My God, how handsome is that
I was
gentleman?
born in 1970. Pretty much all of you know that. I grew up in the era of Margaret Thatcher, Mikhail Gorbachev, and Ronald Reagan. I have always appreciated his tenacity and his no-nonsense approach to the Cold War. Ronald Reagan was born in February of 1911. That was over a full year before the Titanic sank. He became a sports commentator after being quite a successful sportsman himself.
Chuck, can you pause for a sec?
Then he went into the...
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know if it's coming through on the YouTube because I keep switching back and forth, and it's on the StreamYard, but I don't know if it's on the YouTube. Just to let you know. Maybe they probably can hear the audio, but
Should be able to.
oh, you can see it, Kimber? Okay, I'm sorry.
Rise on smooth surfaces.
That's why Manscaped developed it.
Oh, you can see it, Kimber? Okay, I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Rise on smooth surfaces.
That's why Manscaped developed it.
Yep. No, looks good.
Okay.
Jeez, damn my thunder.
movies, and then he went into politics, as he had always had kind of a affliction, shall we say, in politics. His political agenda led him eventually to become the governor of California in 1966.
Hang on. If he was the governor of California, doesn't that mean that Arnie was the governor? Does that mean that Arnie could have potentially been the president of the United States?
No, foreign born.
Oh, yeah.
And we won't get into the Obama stuff. Let's not go there.
Born in Hawaii. Aloha.
Yes.
1980, Ronald Reagan defeated Jimmy Carter to become what is now known as the oldest president of the United States of America.
Sub-edit until until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Only to be beaten by Donald Trump. During his presidency, Reagan formed...
That was political. I didn't know I did that. So Donald Trump is older than Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at that background. That's COVID times. Look at the wizard hat on the toilet roll there. No, God.
Yeah.
This is COVID times.
Very strong alliance with Mark.
Sorry, I'm just getting a little bleep from a little jiggy. All right. Sorry, I thought I was getting a bleep from somewhere else.
Margaret Thatcher. And sort of with Gorbachev. After many years of discussions, they eventually signed a treaty that basically ended the Cold War. Just before the end of his second term, Reagan made a speech, and it was probably best known as Tear Down These Walls. it was basically aimed at Gorbachev to tear down the Berlin Wall. And in 1989, just a few months after leaving office, the wall was torn down. However, Reagan had a very, very funny side. I've put together a few clips of his humour. It's more than likely going to get copyrighted, but I don't
Which it
give
did.
a monkeys, because that guy back then was funny. Please enjoy.
The story was an American and a Russian arguing about their two countries. The American said, look, in my country, I can walk into the Oval Office, I can pound the president's desk and say, Mr. President, I don't like the way you're running our country. And the Russian said, I can do that. The American said, you can? He said, yes. I can go to the Kremlin, the General Secretary's office, pound his desk and say, Mr. General Secretary, I don't like the way President Reagan's running his country.
Today marks my first State of the Union address to you, a constitutional duty as old as our republic itself. President Washington began this tradition in 1790 after reminding the nation that the destiny of self-government and the preservation of the sacred fire of liberty is finally staked on the experiment entrusted to the hands of the American people. For our friends in the press who place a high premium on accuracy, let me say, I did not actually hear George Washington say that. This is Frank Sinatra's night, and I'm here out of gratitude. Frank worked for me in all my campaigns. He was with me all the way to the governor's mansion. Without his help, who knows? I might have been president.
You know, there's a 10-year delay in the Soviet Union of delivery of an automobile. And only 1 out of 7 families in the Soviet Union own automobiles. There's a 10-year wait. And you go through quite a process when you're ready to buy, and then you put up the money in advance. And this happened to a fellow, and this is their story that they tell, this joke, that this man, he laid down his money, and then the fellow that was in charge said to him, okay, come back in 10 years and get your car. And he said, morning or afternoon? And the fellow behind the counter said, well, 10 years from now, what difference does it make? And he said, well, the plumber's coming in the morning. It was about a fellow that was driving down a country road, and all of a sudden I looked out, and there beside him was a chicken. He was doing about 45, and the chicken was running alongside. So he stepped on the gas, he got it up to about 60, and the chicken caught up with him and was right beside him again. And then he thought, was he looking at it, that the chicken had 3 legs. But before he could really make up his mind for sure, the chicken took off out in front of him at 60 miles an hour and turned down a lane into a barnyard. Well, he made a quick turn and went down into the barnyard too, and there was a farmer standing there. And he asked him, he said, did a chicken come past you? And he said, yeah. Well, he said, am I crazy, or did the chicken have 3 legs? He says, yeah, it's mine. He says, I breed 3-legged chickens. I said, for heaven's sake, why? Well, he says, I like the drumstick, Ma likes the drumstick, and now the kid likes the drumstick, and we just got tired of fighting for it. And the driver said, well, how does it taste? He says, I don't know. I've never been able to catch one. There's nothing I enjoy more than a little country humor. One of the great things about having here is that I get to tell a farm joke. Now, first I need a setting, but Rick, you're from Kansas, right? Okay, this takes place in Kansas. There was an old Kansas farmer there. He had a piece of creek bottom land that had never been developed at all. It was all rocks and brush and all messed up. And He started in a clearing the underbrush, hauling away the rocks, then cultivating the soil there. He planted a garden, everything from vegetables on to corn, and it really became a garden spot. He was pretty proud of what he'd done. So one Sunday morning in church after the service, he asked the preacher if he wouldn't stop by to have a look. Well, preacher arrived, and he took one look and he said, "Oh, this is wonderful." He said, "These are the biggest tomatoes I've ever seen. Praise the Lord." He said, "Those green beans, that squash, those melons," he said, "the Lord really has blessed this place. And look at the height of that corn." He said, "God has really been good." And the old boy was listening to all this, and he was getting more and more fidgety, and finally he blurted out, "Reverend, I wish you could have seen it when the Lord was doing it by himself." Less than one family out of 7 in the Soviet Union owns an automobile. Most of the automobiles are driven by the bureaucrats. The government furnishes them, the drivers and so forth. So an order went out one day to the police that anyone caught speeding, anyone, no matter who, gets a ticket. Well, Gorbachev came out of his country home, his doctor. He was late getting to the Kremlin. There was his limousine, the driver waiting. He told the driver to get in the back seat. He'd drive it. Down the road he went. They passed 2 motorcycle cops. One took out after him. And pretty soon he's back with his buddy. And his buddy said, "Well, did you give him a ticket?" And he said, "No." Well, he said, "Why not?" Oh, he said, "It's too important." Well, he said, "We're told to give anybody a ticket, no matter who it is." Oh, he said, no, this one was, I couldn't. Well, he said, "Who was it?" He said, "I couldn't recognize him, but his driver was Gorbachev." There aren't any words to properly tell you how bittersweet these days are. And the things that we would like to say to all of you. You know, I keep remembering back, and not too far, when someplace along the line there would always be a picture of a president standing in the Oval Office, looking out the window, usually the picture from behind, and he's standing there, and then his words are quoted as a tag for that picture about, "This is the loneliest place," and what a lonely, and so forth. I don't know about them. I haven't been lonely 1 minute.
Would make quite a political ticket. Frank is president, Dean is his crawling name.
Oh,
Man
burn.
walking along the street at night, Moscow, Soviet soldier called to him to halt. He started to run, the soldier shot him. And another man said, "Why did you do that?" Well, he said, "Curfew." Well, he said, "It isn't curfew yet." He said, "I know, he's a friend of mine, I know where he lives, he couldn't have made it."
You already are the oldest president in history. Some of your staff say you were tired after your most recent encounter with Mr. Mondale. I recall yet that President Kennedy had to go for days on end with very little sleep during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Is there any doubt in your mind that you would be able to function in such circumstances?
Not at all, Mr. Truitt, and I want you to know that also I will not make age an issue of this campaign. I am not going to exploit for political purposes my opponent's youth and inexperience. This convention brings back so many memories to a fellow like me. I can still remember my first Republican convention. Abraham Lincoln giving a speech that sent tingles down my spine. No, I have to confess I wasn't actually there. The truth is, way back then, I belonged to the other party. Which makes me think of a story. Everything makes me think of a story. About 3 dogs, an American dog, a Polish dog, and a Russian dog. They were all having a visit. The American dog was telling them about how things were in this country. He said, "You know, you bark, and you bark long enough, and somebody comes along and gives you some meat." And the Polish dog said, "What's meat?" Russian dog says, "What's bark?" There's a story, and I understand it's true. It's about a newspaper photographer out in Los Angeles. Kind of reminds me of Howard. He was called in by his editor and told of a fire that was raging in Palos Verdes. That's a hilly area in the southern part of Los Angeles County. And the photographer's assignment was to rush down to a small local airport, board a waiting plane, go out and get some pictures of the fire and be back in time for the afternoon edition. Well, he raced down the freeway, broke all the traffic laws, got to the airport, drove his car to the end of the runway, and sure enough, there was a plane revving up its engines, ready to go. He jumped in the plane shouting, "Let's go," and they were off. At about 5,000 feet, he began getting his camera out of the bag, told the fellow flying the plane to get him over the fire so he could get his pictures and get back to the paper. And from the other side of the cockpit, there was a deafening silence. And then he heard those words he will always remember. "Aren't you the instructor?"
Ronald Reagan, or Dutch, as he was better known, named by his father due to his fat little Dutch boy appearance because of his haircut, died in June 2004. He will and is sadly missed by millions of people around the world. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, if you are new here, please subscribe, click subscribe, the bell, and share it with your.
Absolutely. If you are new here, please hit that like button. Click. Sorry, it's a bit of a shameless advertising. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Click the bell for all notifications. Joe, shut up. And you will get notification. Joe, shut the fuck up.
I'm not saying the word now.
And you will get notifications of all future videos. And there will be, trust me, there will be at least one video, maybe two this week. Now, there's been some debate going on in the chat.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I was too busy listening. That was funny as hell.
I know. I'll tell you what, if I'd have done that differently, I wouldn't have got stricken. And
well, you were still new at that, so you were trying.
I would have made a fuck ton of money off that, but as it is, I made about $3 off that video. So there is some confusion about how old a president needs to be before he gets elected. Now, thank you, Walter. Thank you very much. Great video. I haven't seen that one yet. Kimber, oh my God. You and me are done. Seriously.
Kimber, you'll have to go down to like 9 months and of videos, but it's down there. It is hilarious, as you plainly seen. But let's give whoever owns the copyright a couple cents.
Yes. Thank you to everyone who copyright that one and slammed them and taken all my revenue. But no, seriously. Right. There is a bit of debate going on here. Let me just bring it up here. I am 100% sure, and I will put it on the screen. I've done the research. The minimum age for the presidency is 42. I am 100% And that's a big call for me. That's a big call for me to say that to become the president of the United States of America, you have to be 42 years old. Kimber says, I've just looked up, it's 35. I replied, I thought 35 was a senator.
Okay.
So if someone
will have to do the Google search, but I thought it was 30 for Congress, 35 for Senate, 40 for president.
If it's not 42, it's 40, but I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident. For someone that does not live in America, I'm pretty confident it's the minimum age for presidency is 42. Just Kimber's giving me a hard time here. Joe. No, I'm actually sticking by my guns here.
Okay. If I can spell it, minimum. And I can't spell shit.
S-H-I.
Yes, that one I can spell, Chuck.
Oh, okay. It's the minimum thing you're struggling with. Okay.
I swear, I have to admit, after 57 years, I'm dyslexic. I mean, I just have to do it now.
Mate, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99.99% sure that the minimum age for presidency is 42. Pretty sure. Kimber's I'm pretty sure it's 40.
Okay, I am wrong. You are wrong. I don't know who got it right. According to Article 2 of the United States Constitution, president must be a natural-born citizen of the United States, be at least 35 years old, and have been a resident of the United States for 14 years.
Wow.
I thought it was 40, to be honest.
Kimber and last guy, I honestly, where the fuck have I got 42 from?
That was the age Kennedy was. Theodore Roosevelt was 40 when he assumed the office when McKinley was assassinated.
No, I've got 42 in my head. Nothing to do with Kennedy. Nothing to do with Kennedy at all. I thought that was the minimum age. Jeez.
What are the rules for the Prime Minister of Great Britain or Australia? Or that could be it.
No. 42 is. I honestly don't. I've got to be careful what I say here. I've never really concentrated on England or Australia because obviously my audience in YouTube world is
American,
predominantly American. And that's why I try to get videos out before sort of 8 a.m. Wow. I honestly thought it was the minimum age for a prime minister, for a president had to be 42. 35. That's young. Isn't that?
Well, you have to remember at the time, People were dying a lot earlier.
But isn't that young? Isn't that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a bit young. Sorry. That's just me.
Chuck had his first girlfriend when he was 42. Kimber. Hello?
Ay, caramba. It was actually my second girlfriend, okay? Chickens.
The first one, he was, I'm not going to say it. Involved a cigarette falling and deflating.
I was 42, 33, 600 moons ago. Oh, bless you. No, it's not going to. That is not going to forgive you for that. Okay. Yeah. Wow. All right. So I think that will do it. We've done 2 hours. Oh my God, we've been here for 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Well, everyone have a good day. I think it might be time to go eat something.
Yeah. Well,
get some sleep, Chuck.
Joe, I'm going to give you a massive outro. So just shut up just for fucking 10 seconds.
Who do you think I am, Virgo?
I've got to give you a big outro.
Okay.
You're the only, well, apart from Swindle, you're the only person that can. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on Chuck Chases the Facts chat show. I had several guests. I'm kind of lying. I only had 2. The first guest, of course, was Mr. Swindle Hoodwink. If you have not subscribed to Mr. Swindle Hoodwink, then why not? Because he exposes the Moors, the Moorish, the Mormon, the Mima, the Huma, whatever you call them. What's our Joe? What's our favorite phrase?
I've had a brain fart. Sorry. He exposes the Mormish.
That's the one. The Mormish. Okay. Don't break my window. Don't break my window. Don't break my window again. Oh, well, you shouldn't have fucking done it the first time, boy.
Yep, that guy kept Safe Light busy trying to call around to the junkyards to find the right glass for an 83 Buick.
It's not working, Mama. Yeah, but that's because you had it busted out, boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. All right. Sorry, just gonna put the window down again. Oh my God. There's no window there too. Anyway, stop talking like anyway, stop talking like that. So thank you to Mr. Swindle. Thank you to give us a little bit of enlightenment as to what's going on. And Mr. Swindle, definitely, he and I will work on a video, an educational public awareness video to the Moors, just to let them know exactly, what you're getting yourselves into. It's bad news. Trust me. Thank you to my second guest, which was me. Oh, no, hang on. I wasn't my second guest. Who was the second guest? Who? That one? Really? Are you serious? Him?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute my microphone. I would like to thank. I would like to thank my other guest, my beautiful, one of my bestest friends, and when I do eventually get to America, I don't know when that's going to be, folks. But when I do get there, I'm going to find this man. I'm going to find this man right here, and I'm going to hug him or socially distance fist bump.
Well, hopefully by that time you'll get the vaccine. I've already had it. You can hug away.
Well, we can't fly without a negative. So, trust me, I'm going to get a negative. Anyway, so I'm going to fist bump this guy. I'm also going to face pump this guy because I hate him so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking Joe Hassan for coming up and having a little bit of a chat, a little bit of a yarn, a little bit of a giggle. He wasn't that funny, but you know, we'll give him credit for having a crack. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, at least you needed someone to work off of, you know?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Hassan.
Thank you, Chuck.
Oh, the crowd. Did you hear that? The crowd went wild. Oh, shit.
In the next video, you will explain cricket to us.
That was supposed to be off mic.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it, Bubby. And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, on behalf of Joe, on behalf of Mr. Swindle, I would like to say thank you very, very, very much for joining me. Just having a laugh. Some of your comments have been hilarious. Some of them have been a bit controversial. Doesn't matter. I mean, Joe, does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
Just
does matter. No.
Did you just do that?
Yes, I did.
I don't even think I can come back from that.
Okay. So everyone have a good day. Chuck, you go get some sleep. Wait for Virgo's phone call to get you up and have you do something for her. Whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know what she calls you for.
All sorts of stuff. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. God bless you. Keep safe. And please, 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 I beg you seriously, wear a fucking mask.
The good news, Chuck, is with our crew, I don't think we need to be told that some other idiots.
No.
Those people just piss me off.
I understand that, but there are people that watch this afterwards. So what I need to say to you is, people, wear a fucking mask. It's not hard. It's not complicated. In fact, where's mine? Where's mine?
I know mine. I got some here and I got some in the car.
Here it is. It really, really isn't that complicated.
And you make funny response videos wearing that.
It's not, seriously, people, it is not complicated. It is not hard. It does not harm your health. It does not make you sick. It does not complicate your breathing. If you have a pre-existing medical condition, then consult your physician. This is not hard. It is not complicated. This will save lives. I am very serious about this. Wear a fucking mask. It's that simple. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Chuck. That has been Joe. Can I put your boogers? Oh, you haven't got. Oh, there it is. Snort it again, baby.
Thank you, Chuck.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, wear a fucking mask. Save not your life. It's not your life you're saving. It's other people's lives. Wear a mask. Stay safe. I will see you in October. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
After this, I'm going to keep the chat going for about another 2-3 minutes. We will go over.
Yeah, Chuck, you don't need it in your own house.
After, I don't mind wearing it. I haven't got a problem. I seriously have not got a problem. Even sitting here in front of a camera on my own wearing a mask.
Hey,
So
Chuck,
what-
you've seen my picture.
I've seen.
Yeah, you know, the one that I got to wear at work, and I work like 5 meters from people, and I still wear it. So
It's not complicated, people. Actually, I might make a. Actually, I am going to make another video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go. Thank you very much. Thank you for. Love you all. We're going to go over to Discord. Who's my baby girl? Kimber, can you please put the Discord link in the chat? Whilst we're doing that, I am actually going to record a Chuck video, and that will come up on YouTube because I am sick of this shit. Seriously, I am sick. So, see you on Discord. Kimber's going to put the, thank you, darling. Kimber's going to put the link up to Discord. We'll go over there and we'll have a more
free-flowing.
Thank you, Joseph. That's the word I was looking for. Apart from the fact that was 3 words. Free flowing. We'll have a more of a
adult.
That's, oh my God, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to
ADULT.
Go again.
ADU.
Oh, what?
Chuck, I'm the one who can't spell, not you. You're English. The language was named after your people.
Okay. So we're going to jump in the bonnet, walk along the sidewalk. Sorry, the pavement, and then we're going to chit chat. I mean,
bullshit.
That's fuck. I'm writing that down as well. Oh shit! Got it. Folks, see you on Discord in about, where are we? 7 minutes. 5 o'clock. Yeah, take away 1. 5 minus 1 is, oh, fuck, Joe, help me out.
I don't know. Math is tough, as Barbie said. Okay, I'm getting off. I'm getting hungry. My wife and I are going to eat something.
Hang on a second. Don't you build cars for a living? Math is tough.
I just run 4 cranky robots. I don't have to design anything. I just pick the dashboard up, put it down, hit the play button.
So Joe goes, oh yeah, no, it's fine. Looks
That's what a calculator's for, actually.
looks good. Fuck me, did. Oh my god.
Hey, well,
So-
Chuck, you don't like Jeeps. My part's going to Jeep, so it doesn't matter for you.
Don't start me on the Jeep thing.
Hey, all I know is that when we have to do replacement parts, I'm like, what did these people do to their cars? Their Jeeps.
Because they're Jeep drivers. That's the problem.
Yes, they're idiot drivers. It is not the vehicle. It is the people who drive them. They are assholes. But if they've got $50,000 to buy one, I will be more than happy to run 450 of them a day. Yes. Don't put it in your ear or head or whatever, Chuck, please.
I hate Jeep drivers. I've actually got a video. I'll share a video of Jeep drivers just for you. Nobody else. I'll do it right this second. Anyway,
All right.
we are done here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Go over to
Everyone
Discord.
Take care.
Go to Discord. We'll have a bit of a liberal chat there. Liberal, that's the word I was looking for. Not adult. I'm going to scratch adult off this list. Silly boy. Liberal. That's the word I was looking for. Liberal. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. Love you all. Thank you very much. And new videos definitely coming out this week. Love you all. And I go click that button and then